Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Doom Eternal. But welcome, for the first time, on this channel at least, to the Ancient Gods Part 1. We're going to be doing the DLC now, so let's pick Nightmare and get right into it. I really quite like the DLC. I played them way too late after the game came out. Or after they dropped. I don't know, it took me like a year or two after they released for me to play them. Forces of Hell had descended upon Earth, and the Doomslayer returned in defense of mankind. The Hell Priests were cast down, and the Slayer carried his vengeance to the heavens themselves to end the demonic invasion. There he challenged the Makers, Angels of Deceit, and defeated the Khan, who led them astray. The conquest of Earth had been halted, but now a new threat has arisen. The demons that remain in Urdak have corrupted the once holy realm and threaten to use the higher dimension as a new pathway for conquests. If they are not banished, all of existence is at risk. To stop them, the Slayer must now journey to find the Seraphim, a mysterious figure from his past whose whereabouts until now have remained unknown. Only he can guide the Slayer to the one being capable of sealing Urdak back off from the demons once again. I don't think I'll ever look at the word conquest the same again after Invincible.
I knew it was here.
Sir, weather's disrupting the signal, but we'll be able to teleport him onto the rig's main deck.
Dr. Hayden, ready to launch the package, sir.
Whenever you're ready. We cannot regain control of Urdak without the Seraphim's help. You broke the seal when you awakened the icon of sin in their world. The balance between their two dimensions has been broken with the demons now in control of Urdak.
Portal ready in 3, 2...
Good stuff. I did change some of the weapon skins between the Doom Eternal campaign and this. I'm gonna stick with the default Slayer, I think, though. Just for all the cutscenes and stuff. Are things not rendering? What's going on? No, they're not. Uh-oh. Here we go.
The death of the Khan Maker was a necessary step in saving Earth from the demons. But it came at a price.
That's funny. Okay. So, welcome to the Ancient Gods Part 1. Things are a little bit different. They changed some of my preferred upgrades on me. And yeah, here's all the skins I'll be using for this episode. Oh, hold on, really quick. Alt-Enter, Alt-Enter. Because Tab isn't working. I don't know why that's a glitch all of a sudden. But we do not have challenges for this. We start off with a maxed out Slayer and everything. I do have to reapply my runes that I would like to use. And let's just get into it. So the DLC is a lot harder.
Without a fight.
So yeah, the DLC is quite a bit harder. I'll have to be a little bit more locked in for these arenas than I am usually. But if the lighting looks different in the game, that's because it is. It's kind of subtle, but when you first see footage of the DLCs, you kind of notice it a lot. Yeah, this is a real test of my computer, I think. This level used to lag so hard on my old PC. Yep. Still getting like around 200 FPS pretty consistently, I will say. Really got to focus on the resource management, though. I'm not keeping my armor up at all. Look at this shiny. So yeah, I'm kind of treating this like, you know, immediately following the campaign, because that's what it is, but I mean, this is technically the third series out of the 4 that we're doing in this little, you know, trilogy with the DLC included. So if you didn't watch the campaign for some reason, basically I'm replaying all these because I built a new PC specifically for the Dark Ages, and I'm choking, hold on. And also I just need to lock back in because I kind of lost my skills at these games. There we go. Had a little bit of an oopsie there. I don't have extra lives yet, so yeah. Got this thing done here. We're gonna kind of breeze past the lore again. It's fine. Yeah, so we're looking for the Seraphim. Oh, hang on. I had my shield up, did I not? Okay. Hold on. I did that combo poorly. There. Terrible. Hold on, yeah. It's a little harder, so hold on. I need to get my fingers together. See, man, I had that better, just not the resources. Just took me a second. I forgot that there was another Incubus that spawned behind me there. Get our blood punches charged. And then waste one. So ideally, between all these fights, in these little in-between sections, I should be trying to max out my blood punch, my armor, my health, and my ammo. We got a thing over there. I don't want to use it just yet, though. We'll come back in a second. See, here we go. Now we're pretty maxed out on stuff. I don't like these turrets. They're just kind of annoying. Maybe I should put the savagery back on, I don't know. Alright, that's all the turrets done for this arena. They're annoying. Doing okay. I'm kind of getting a bit too static here. Just staying in that one little area. This is one of the levels where when I tried to start using the Unmaker, people pointed out this area in particular. Because, you know, there's not a big long flight path for the BFG to take. Arenas are a bit more cramped, and there's a lot more heavies. And also, where's the last enemy? There he is. Is there someone else left? Oh. That happens quite a lot. Wow, Sam. I really like this guy. And yes, also, we don't have the Crucible Blade anymore, because we left it in the Icon of Sin. Yeah. This is such a long one. Kind of like my left hand is doing the like numbers for the combos faster than my right hand is like shooting. Definitely not having my armor up enough at all. Hang on, skill issue. Fumbling my resources absolutely horribly. Ah, dang it. Hold on. I also just noticed this is called Onslaught. I don't know if it is the same as quad damage. Maybe. Hands getting a little numb. Hold on. It happens sometimes because I just woke up. I'm not sleeping on my side. You know what? That was honestly better than how I usually do that arena. Because a lot of times I'm not over here when the Cacodemons spawn. And I kind of end up just using the BFG, and I didn't need to that time, so that's good. That's what we want to see. Also, fun thing, the Ice Bomb does one-tap the Lost Souls. The door was broken for a second. Let's go back and get this blue skull now. And, I did not leave a secret over here, I usually do. Can get another chainsaw. I don't think there's one up there. No, I already got that one. Hang on. Platforming. And we're good to move on. I don't remember where everything is exactly, but I kind of know where stuff is. There's not too many collectibles, though. Coffee. Here's the one secret encounter. Just a sec. Get some water going. Now that's a good example of getting our resources back up, that's for sure. Yeah, that happens. You get a skin. I considered using this skin for this episode, but yeah, because we don't have weapon points to upgrade in the top right, so that's what you get for doing the secret encounters. This level is nuts. This level really reminds me of the Argent Tower. Because, I mean, not only are there big towers with walkways in between, but it is the UAC, so it makes sense, but it's just cool. I feel like the speed boost rune would be doing me a lot of good here, but also I think I'm doing okay without it. You got a secret over here. I don't need it though, I'm at max health. Archfire. Suboptimal. Yeah, I didn't get the blade off to destroy the carcasses fast enough. I usually do when I go there. Not liking that I died to just like that little encounter. I mean, an Archvile is a big demon, but I don't usually struggle with them like that. Carcasses are just annoying. Whee! I'm relying a bit too much on the Super Shotgun Ballista combo. It's very good, but it's also very draining on ammo. Let's wait until I get a gas can. Yeah, I mean, it's a powerful combo, just it's not really necessary. This level is so cool. Get our web punches up. Okay, this next arena is pretty hard, so get the BFG in the ready. Again, the Unmaker might be a little better, I just don't know how to use it properly. Don't worry, we're not at the hard part yet. Here we go. Okay, maybe I did need the BFG there. That was just me not... You know, I'm only using half the arena. space, and I just wasn't taking care of that paint elemental. And now I'm getting stuck on this half of the arena. There we go. See? Just took being aware of what I was doing wrong and then trying to adjust for it and also comboing better. Because ideally, I'd like to be able to do everything, you know, without the BFG or the Unmaker, but they are also tools that I can use. And I mean, the BFG is kind of just set and forget, but I really do need to learn how to use this thing.
Doomslayer, Sarah. The Seraphim's key is close. I'll mark it on your HUD.
Thank you, intern. I never noticed that. That's cool. It's a fun little Easter egg. That's the old keys. Yeah, I never saw that before. That's fun. Ah, we got pranked. I was so close on that prediction. Okay. Cutscene time.
Yes, the key to the Seraphim's chamber. Now, we work to resurrect the only ones who can save this world and its people.
This kind of hurt.
Warning. The Seraphim's chamber key has been removed. The Slayer has the key. This facility will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Bye. That's crazy. How does he just, like... He just is casually walking away while this is happening. Never mind, he's on the floor.
The Seraphim is the key to the human salvation.
Alright, here's where the real test of my computer begins, because this used to just, like, go down to 20 FPS for me. God, that's crazy. We're sitting at a comfortable, failing to play the game because I'm looking at the FPS counter. 200. Hang on, okay. The arena's a little bit sideways, that always kind of throws me a little. Yeah, I think it can be confirmed that the PC build is a success. Now, I built it for the Dark Ages, which of course is newer and has a lot higher spec requirement, but that's like the real test. But I think for Doom Eternal, this is probably the level that this and Super Gore Nest lag my computer the most. Here. Oh, okay. I was gonna use the Unmaker on that Baron. Oh. Carcasses. There we go. Where was that chainsaw I was just looking at? I completely forgot where it was. Maybe I picked it up and just didn't realize. Here it is. Right. Wait. Oh. Here, I did it too early. Anyways, we got the Slayer key. Which means we do have a Slayer gate, and I'm probably going to struggle on him. Am I here too early? Or am I just being dumb? I'm being dumb, that's usually the answer. Because there are swimming sections, just I don't have the swimming suit yet. Alright, let's do this. If there's anywhere I'm going to use the BFG, it's going to be on these, because these gates are pretty long in the DLC. Make it happen. skill issue. Skill issue, that's what it is. I knew as soon as I dashed towards that guy, I thought I could make the health pack in time, but I could not. Okay. That enhanced whiplash also didn't help there. Oh, I forgot about this. I didn't know there was this one. So yeah, I think the way to use the Unmaker is to do those little bursts. Or a big one like that. I mean, it's super powerful, it's just only really for one demon. I'll get my practice in here and there. I'm gonna try as long as I can to avoid using the BFG, because that way it'll force me to not only play better, but it'll force me to use the Unmaker more. Darn, I wanted that gas can. So we get support runes. Blood Punch deals double damage. Extra life can be taken back, or Concussive Blast. I kind of want to... I kind of want to do Concussive Blast for now, because I feel like I'm doing that a lot. But yeah, that's one of the things in the DLC. Cool. That was okay. And here's the diving suit. Which is very funny, because there's 2 different health bars for diving in this game. was all just for a secret. I don't actually remember where it wants me to go. There's a BFG cell under there. Excuse me, I would like to get. There's a button here for. I forgot about that. Is that just for secrets? I guess so. Oh, and this, right? I love that pause right on the exact kill frame. Get that. Undo all that unmakering that we did. I like have allergies or something going on. Maybe I'm just. I don't even know what. Keeping those resources up. That looks so cool. I'm at 300 FPS right now. That's even cooler. These levels are long. Okay, this arena I sometimes struggle on. Oh, where did that ice bomb just go? That's weird. Okay. I knew as soon as it happened, sometimes when you get too close to a carcass, it just kind of stun locks you in that. I mean, not a stun, but like in the movement, and it's really annoying, and I hate that. Thank you, Sam. So remember, Vega is in Urdak. We left him there. You know, if I had a nickel for every time we screwed over Vega in order to teleport us to the last level, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. It's weird that it happened twice. Okay, just do parkour. I don't do the double one that often. The double lock on. It usually takes too long to charge. Now my secret senses are telling me that I'm missing something, but we can get fast travel later. I don't think there's anything over there. But there is a diving suit, so maybe there is. Okay, it's this. We'll get it. Anyways, why not? I mean, there was something I was missing. I really don't like when the buildings are like slightly askew. It throws me off. Going deep. That's such a cool shot. I remember that in like all the trailers for this. Shark. Okay, this is an area where the secrets get a little confusing for me in the order to do them, and also what the hell is going on there? I think the
Seraphim was the loyal aid to the Father. You and every human on this planet owe your reality to them.
Okay, Sam, noted. Duly noted and ignored. Dread Knights are so annoying. Not as annoying as those guys, though, we'll say. Trying to remember exactly when we can go get those, because it's at like a certain point. But I don't think it's now. It's like you can get locked out of it. Maybe it's now. I'd just like to double check real quick. Okay. I don't remember exactly when that door opens, but that's the door we have to go into to get it. Unless it's after getting the checkpoint, that's what triggers it. Which I think it is. It is, yeah. Isn't that annoying? Cool. And now we can go in here and get something that I will desperately need. A Tua.
The Seraphim's chamber is close by.
Oh, is it now, Sam? Wait for Chainsaw. This last arena is pretty hard. How am I missing 2 books? I think I know where they are. We'll go back and get them.
The UAC has been in possession of the Seraphim since before your time. It is a relic from their past. The organization's most closely guarded secret.
This is the room where I'll probably need the BFG. Hang on. Get my fingers ready. Because this fight is going to start off pretty crazy and then get crazier from there. Hang on. Yeah. Whoa. Wolf's teleporting. This part is so annoying. I can't believe I died to that. Like, is 2 Marauders hard? Yeah, of course it is. But I should not have struggled that much on them. Why not? I didn't really need it, but I was kind of getting juggled there. You know, we have the charge, so why not use it? Yeah, you thought we were done? Ah. Yep. I love it that the imps kind of climb up here and are like snipers. That was cool. I was stun locking all of them in that. Hang on, though. Getting all turned around. Ooh, that felt good at the end there. I felt like I was in the flow state for a sec. Where things were just clicking, and it was good. That stun lock combo over here was great. Look at all the shiny. Nice. Before we enter... Fast travel. Where did I miss the books? Up here? Oh, right. This one, yeah, I remember this one. I can't believe I missed it. Yeah, it's just right there. The next one was... over here. Cargo storage. Ah! Yeah, okay. That is a pretty easy one to miss. Thankfully, you can fast travel in this game. I don't know if the next game will have those kind of collectibles and stuff, but I hope they do let you do that, because you can't go back in 2016, and that was annoying. Allergies. Alright, but that is everything.
Transfer my consciousness into the device, as Vega did. I am here to help you, as I have always.
Goodbye, Sam. I'll miss your good voice, which you left in 2016 because it's not as good.
They will fear you. Foresight to create. Your gifts are owed to us now. Repay the Father for all he has granted us both by returning him to his throne, and then he will save us all.
Yep. Sam is the Seraphim. It's not very subtle. But it is cool, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching this first episode of The Ancient Gods. Be sure to subscribe to see more of it as it comes out. These levels are really long. This took an hour to do. And I will see you in that next episode where we will head to one of the perhaps best soundtracks in all of Doom in the next level. Thank you for watching and have a great day, everybody.